Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another video. Today, bringing back UUQ. Here we have the UUQ 6-24X50 AOG Rifle Scope, and with no further ado, we're going to jump in this bad boy and see what it is all about. We're straight into the unboxing here. As you can see, it comes in this nice UUQ branded box. Go ahead and open this bad boy up. Looks like, pull this out. This is going to be the scope. Looks like we got a CR2032 battery. I don't know what's in this. Go ahead and open this up. This is the rail mounts for the scope. As you can see there, nice rise on those. And here we have the scope. Take this out. Good packaging there. Nicely wrapped. Looks like we have a microfiber cloth for cleaning. UUQ little card there, and then here we have the user manual. We'll jump into that, and here we have the scope. Up close look of the optic. You can see here it has some nice little lens caps. You can go ahead and pop those off. Good for storage. And here we have the optic itself. As you can see here, you got some nice UUQ branding here. Looks up here you got your dials for adjustments, along with windage and elevation up here. Nice caps to go on those. You can see that. Same thing with the top. And then this does have red and green illumination, so we can go ahead and pop the battery in for that. As you can see here, this is indicated red and green on both sides. You can unscrew this cap and you can insert the CR2032 battery that UUQ did go ahead and provide for this. So go ahead and pop this bad boy out, and we can just drop that straight in there and put the cap back on, and she is ready to go. Construction of the UUQ 6-24X50 AOG Rifle Scope. This thing is waterproof, it is earthquake proof, fog proof, and it is nitrogen filled with O-rings to seal those up. A lot of things that you can expect from UUQ. Great black anodization, prevent rusting, and just give the optic an overall great look. So the one thing that UUQ definitely provides with a lot of their optics is the multi-coat green lens that they include in these optics. Now with the multi-coat green lens, it ensures bright and vivid view, making target identification effortless by reducing light scattering and reflection. The lens maintains image sharpness and clear visibility of the range, guaranteeing exceptional performance in both low light and bright light conditions. So with that being said, basically if you're out there hunting and you're up in a stand, you got a lot of sun beating down on you, you're not going to have to worry about any light reflection coming through the scope and obscuring your view. With the 6-24X50 rifle scope, it obviously does have very good magnification settings, basically good for whatever you are needing it for. I would chalk this up to more of a hunting scope, but with a 50mm objective lens, field of view of 28 feet at 100 yards, and a click value of 1/8 inch at 100 yards. I think this will be good for whatever you may want to throw it on. It provides a clear, long-range shooting and exceptional optical performance. The adjustable objective lens, AO, controlled by the parallax adjustment knob, eliminates parallax and aids in accurate range estimation. Featuring a quick focus eyepiece, the scope can be easily adjusted to accommodate varying vision preferences. One thing I really like about the UUQ scopes is they do tend to put a red and green illumination settings, and in this case you have 10 total, but you have 5 red and 5 green on both sides. And when we're talking about these adjustments, you can see here it does have this little dial. You can go ahead and turn that for magnification, and you have your rear diopter here, and then up here of course you have your front as well. You can go ahead and turn this whatever way. So we're going to go ahead and jump into what this does look like up close. Go ahead and jump into the illumination settings. I'll show you guys magnification a little bit later, just so I can give this scope the justice it deserves. So we're going to start off here with green 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and off. Red 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and off. The great thing that they've included with this is your 20mm Picatinny rail adapters. You can see here this is a quick disconnect, so it has this nice little easily adjustable screw that you can unscrew and tighten very quickly. And they did include an Allen key to go ahead and mount this to the scope, so we can do that right now. I'm going to show you guys how to install these. Pop these down there. Obviously you can decide where you want your screws to be. I tend to put them on the right side of the scope, but it's personal preference, up to you. You take these and you can pop these right up over top. Same thing with this one. You can go ahead and insert your screws into place. Take your Allen key and you just tighten her down. Of course, you can make your adjustments when it is actually on a weapon, but just for these training purposes, I'm just showing you guys how this goes on. So, same thing with this one. You pop those into place. You're going to take your Allen key, tighten them down. Super simple, super effortless, doesn't take much time, and of course, you can make your final adjustments later. But just to give you guys a quick tutorial, that is kind of how she looks. So very nice there. Looks super clean, super sleek. It does have a little bit of a rise here, but the clearance from here to here really isn't that big of a difference. So I think all in all, that's a great look for this optic. So that is going to go ahead and do it for the up close look of the UUQ 6-24x50 AOG Rifle Scope. And first takes, I think it is a very solid scope, very nice build by UUQ. I think this is a very good choice for anybody who wants to use a good sized rifle scope for hunting. You can put this on a muzzle loader, a rifle, whatever you so please. The Picatinny rail adapters also make it super easy to adjust and put on whatever weapon that you so desire. So when we're talking about price point, this bad boy's coming at about $54 on their website. I will leave a link down below in the description for you guys to go ahead and pick one of these up, along with all the other videos that I've done for them. Everything is in the description, guys. If you want to check any of these out, go ahead and drop down below, take a look, and we're going to continue on to the range today and see how this bad boy does in the field. Alright, so we're out the range now. We're going to be taking some shots with the UUQ 6-24x50 rifle scope. So I have the absolute honor of being able to use one of my best friend's rifles here. So thank you guys for letting me borrow this. As you guys can see here, this is what the optic does look like on this particular rifle. It looks absolutely flawless. The objective is perfectly clear all the way through it. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this bad boy and see what it's all about. So today we're going to be using some PMC ammunition. This is 55 grain 5.56, so nothing too crazy. It's the X-Tac version. So we're going to go ahead and load some up and see how she runs. Alright, so we're all locked and loaded. We're going to be taking some shots at about 35 yards here, so not too far. We're just going to keep this on the base. We're not going to mess with any of the adjustments yet. We're just going to see how this does at 30 yards away. Beautiful. We'll look and see how that did downrange. So with no adjustments at all and base, zoom, that's what we're looking at. Not too bad there. I say we can go ahead and jump up that magnification a little bit and see if we can get a little bit more accurate shots. So now we got this bad boy dialed in, got everything situated here. We're gonna bump magnification up to 12 and stabilize this and see how she does then. Go on ahead and move the target back about 65 yards. So I think we're gonna be, like, we got her dialed in to the point where we can handle that. I'm pretty excited to see how this thing does perform. So far, first takes on the optic, this thing is doing phenomenal. It's holding together very well. It looks super good on this gun. and I love all of the available adjustments with this. It is super cloudy out here, but I've been playing with this dial and the illumination quite a bit, and it's doing its job. I can see all these crystal clear even on one, so I think with a little bit of daylight you might have to bump it up just a little bit, but not too much. This front diopter is performing optimally. I can do any coverage that I need to. All the elevation adjustments have been tweaked throughout the entirety of this video, so I think all in all, for a pretty good optic at under 60 bucks, this is a pretty damn good optic by UUQ. So far, pleasantly pleased. So we're up to 20 now. I think we got her dialed in. I'm gonna go ahead and see how this one. And of course, as always, who would I be without a speed run? So let's go ahead and jump into it. Well guys, that is going to go ahead and do it for the UUQ 6-24x50 AOG Rifle Scope. This thing performed absolutely flawlessly. I have to say, I love this optic. It's amazing. For the price point, about 60 bucks, I think you can't look no further for a very good either target practice scope, or even I would use this thing for hunting, to be honest. I would love to throw this on another rifle, bolt action of some sort. Maybe a 30-06 and see how this thing does at 100 yards. But I think for the price point, about 60 bucks for what they have offered here, it is 100% worth your investment. So as usual, if you're interested in picking one of these bad boys up, go ahead and check the link down below. And I say let's give one of these away. Let's do it. Let's do a bigger size scope and give one away to our lovely followers. So obviously, I will have details on how to enter the giveaway down below. Once again, thank you, UUQ, for sending this bad boy out to me. It is honestly insane, and I could not have been happier with the way it did put out here. So thank you guys for sending me this. And as always, thank you guys for watching all the way through. I could not be more grateful for all the supporters that we have gathered over these short months. And let's go ahead and do another giveaway. This will be my second giveaway. Of course, you guys will be getting a brand new version, unused, out of the box. So I will leave a link down below for my Facebook page, where I will continue to do updates, and I will have the details on how to enter to win one of these bad boys. So go check that out. Go check out the Facebook page. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below, guys. I want to hear feedback. I want to hear what you guys have for suggestions. I am open to constructive criticism. You guys make this channel what it is, so I love to hear back from you guys. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.